Hello YouTubers, it's Michelle and I'm back with my CHA haul. I came back with 3 big bags full of lots of goodies and I thought I would share. As you can see, there's 1 and then there's 2 and 3, and you can see that they are chocked full of goodies. So I'm going to cover up my camera. I'm going to put it in the original spot that it usually sits in. And I will go through what's in the bags and show you all my goodies. I'm going to cover it up so you guys don't get sick. Okay, we should be good to go now. So, there's probably no rhyme or reason as to how I show these things. First thing I'm going to show you is the make and take that I did at the Probo Craft booth on the first day of CHA. And they had us make this really cute box. There it is. My little flowers have kind of popped off, so that's a cat here. So that's the box that we made. Really, really super cute. And I can't remember which tag the boxes were made, or which cartridge the boxes were made from, but the flowers were made from the new flower cartridge that is called, I can't remember what it's called, but it's their brand new one that's got all just different kind of flowers on it and stuff, and I think it retails for like $29.99. So, a really, really cute little box. I was lucky enough to be able to take the Ranger Avenue class with Tim Holtz, Claudine Helmuth, and Jenny Bolin. And I'm really not sure how I got in. I'm not going to argue with how I got in, but I was number 56 on the wait list because the class filled up within like a minute. And we happened to look at the itinerary a few days before we left for our CHA, and I got in, so we assumed maybe the class was enlarged or something. They got a larger classroom and they made room for more people. But once I got in the class that Monday when we got to Chicago and I got to the class and stuff, it was apparent that the class was not enlarged because it was the same size as it was last year, and there was only about 75 to 100 people in there, and there's no way that 56 people canceled. So I'm not sure how I got in. It was some kind of fluke, I'm assuming, but I was definitely not going to argue because it was an awesome class. What we did is we made 3 canvases and they hooked together, and mine are not complete because I am not a very good class taker. I like to work under my own time, and when I take a class I feel pressure, like I'm under pressure or something. So I'm not a really good class taker, but I did get the majority of it done. Some of it looks like it's kind of falling apart because I guess I didn't glue it down very good, but I will get to it, and when I get everything actually put together, then I will do another video to show. But this was the first one that we did, and this was the one with Claudine Helmuth. So that was her take on her canvas. Then the second one we did was with Jenny Bolin, and that one was this one, and actually it had a button up there. That's what that pop dot is there for, and the button fell off, but I found it, so I can put it back up there. But that was her take on the altered canvas, and there's actually supposed to be a knob that goes there that came off as well, which I have to put back on. So that one was that. And then last but not least, this was the one that we did with Tim Holtz, and that was his take on the canvas. So, and they all three hooked together and stuff, and it's really, really neat. So, I cannot wait to get those all together and put together the way that I want to. And while I was there, I had Claudine sign a picture for me. And then I had Jenny Bowman sign a picture. And this was the first time that I'd met either one of them, and they were both really super nice. And then last but not least, we have Tim Holtz. And of course, everybody knows that he's a sweetie pie. So, it was a really great class. So, really enjoyed it. And this is, of course, my badge for CHA. And I've got my big graphic 45 button, my little yellow bicycle, and I love clear bags. And then it's got the die cuts with the view and blue moon beads motif all over the lanyard strap. So that was that. Then in the Ranger class, you're not going to believe all the goodies that we got. Oh my gosh, they so hooked us up. We got, let's see here. This is all the paints. A few of these paints came from the actual Ranger booth, but the majority of them came in my bag during the class. I think the yellow ones and the turquoise ones might have came from the booth. So I got all of those paints. I got a package of the Pop Dots. I got a package of their brushes, and I actually left a few of my brushes at the class. I accidentally left them in the water container to clean them. So all my brushes are not in my package. I forgot them. Then I got a set of the new foam stamps with the dress form. I love it. I love, love, love them. And then I got the acrylic stamps that match as well. Really cute. They kind of layer on top of each other. So that is bag number 1. Oh, and I got an extra little foamy thing for my ink blender. That was bag number 1. This is bag number 2. This is one of their new little doodads, and it's like a little bucket, and you fill it with water, and that's what we use to put our paintbrushes in and stuff. So, and then it's got like little pockets to put your paintbrushes in as well. So, really neat little idea. I got 2 the Jenny Bolin new ink pads. Got a thing of tissue tape. I got another blending doohickey. I got a water mister. Got a little scraper from Ranger. I got one of their little scrubbies. And these things work because we got one of those last year. I got, let's see, 2 of the Jenny Bolin daubers. And another mister. Actually, a friend of mine, she didn't know that I'd picked mine up, and she threw another one in there, so I think I actually got somebody else's. And then I got the Distress inks. And this is the newest one of the Distress inks. It's the Picket Fence, and I love this one because it gives like a whitewash on your stuff. So I really like that one. I got some of the Archival ink. And last but not least, I got the Broken China Distress pad. So that was what all, well, actually no, it isn't all either. There's another little bag in here. I'm telling you, that class, they totally hook you up with so many goodies. It is, I would just be happy just to take the class, and then you get the extra goodies, and it's like, wow. Actually, also in that class, we got, if I can open it up, here. We got some of Jenny Bolin's buttons. And I got one of her acrylic stamps. And then we got some of the journaling tags. And then, as you can see, these are some of the buttons and the trinkets and stuff. And then the hardware to put the canvases together, which I will have to work on. So that was that for that. Then at the Quick Quotes booth, we did a make and take. And it was really, really cute. I haven't put mine all together, but this is kind of, you'll kind of get the idea. This is the little girl one, and it's just kind of like an accordion phone book. And it folds in and out. And then when you're done, you've got like the little plastic case that puts it together, or holds it. And then I also did a little boy one, and I haven't done anything to it yet. So that's the boy one. Then I did a class with Artsy, which is through Little Yellow Bicycle, and we were supposed to do a canvas, and the canvas that we were supposed to do, they were supposed to have stencils to draw the items, and the stencils didn't come in, so they wanted us to freehand it, and I am so not an artist, so I ended up taking my items because they said if they would understand if we took our items and went ahead and left, you know, due to the fact that some of the items didn't come in, and if we wanted to work on the projects at home. So that's what I decided to do, but they had the company Da Vinci. They had donated some of their acrylic paints, and I got this whole entire bag of acrylic paints. I mean, every color under the sun you can think of. I think there was like a total of 12 bottles. I think I got 4 sets of 3 paints. So I got that in that class. And then also we got the canvas. And then these are just sheets that you can put your palette of paints and stuff on, which are really kind of neat. it's just kind of like a acrylic sheet like, or paper sheet like, but the paint goes on there really smoothly and stuff, and you can just put your different palettes of paint and stuff on there. So I thought those were kind of neat. We also got, let's see, these like canvas sheets. We got that. Really pretty. And then I got that one as well. We got this really neat ephemera pack. And then we also got some graphite pencils and some brushes. So that's what we got in that class. And this is actually what the canvas was supposed to look like. So yeah, they thought we were gonna draw that. I was like, there's no way. So, like I said, I ended up taking mine, and I thought I would just play with it here at home and see what I could come up with. Then the next class that I took was with Graphic 45, and it was a really fun class. Let's see. Their one of their instructors, Candy Rosenberg, she's the one that did the class, and she did a really great class. So that was the little mini that we were supposed to make. And here is what the front of mine looked like. So I got the front done, and then the inside, haven't really quite finished it up, but it's just really super cute. So it's got just different pages and stuff in it. Lots of different mixed media pages and stuff, envelopes, chipboard, stuff like that. And then of course we've got all the pieces to finish it up. So that was a really fun class. Then at another booth, I can't remember what it was called, Global Creations is what I'm thinking it was called. We did a make and take, and did this little globe with this little girl on the inside. Thought that was really super cute. Then also at the Provo Craft booth, I did an altered frame. That's what mine turned out like. So really cute. Again, I think we used that same flower cartridge that is brand new to Cricut. When I figure out what it was called, I will put that down in the description, because it's a really neat die, and as a matter of fact, I have it on order because it is really, really neat. So, did that during a make and take at the Provo Craft booth. Then at Heidi Swap's booth, she had these little packages, and I wasn't sure what was inside them, but it's kind of neat. It's got like these they feel like placemat material. It's just different pages and stuff. So really neat. So I picked those up. Graphic 45, if you got caught wearing your button and one of them spotted you, they would hand you out a prize, and I got spotted, so I got the Wicked stamps. Love them. Got those. Let's see. I believe, yeah, this little package came from Hero Arts. Got bling, a little stamp, a stamp pad. Just a really cute little package of goodies. I was lucky enough to be able to attend the Moxie party on Monday night, and they had a really fun ice cream social party. You could build your own ice cream sundaes, and they had all kinds of snacks and goodies, and they were giving out freebies and stuff, and I got a bag of buttons. Let's see. In the Graphic 45 class that we took, we got this stuff that's called tinted tape, and it's made by Vintage Street, and it's really neat. It reminds me a lot of tissue tape, but it's like a Scotch tape kind of and it's got like prints on it. This one has numbers on it, so I really liked that. And then we also got one of the tape runners where you can put pictures and stuff in it. And I love this tape runner. It is so nice. And then at that booth, which is scrapbook adhesives, they were giving away free tape runners, so I got that. Then at We Are Memory Keepers, they were giving away some of their new inkers. And these are really cool because you just hold them like that and then you can ink. And this was like a special color I think that they did just for CHA. And I think it's like a gray. It says silver ink. That's what it says, silver. So, but they said that this was an exclusive color I think for CHA. So, two of those. And I got a lanyard from them as well. And I tried out their new ribbon borders, and those are really awesome that you can use to put borders or ribbon on your papers. Those are really cool. The punches are. And then I also tried out the new heads for the So Easy that are inked instead of have the little piercers. They're inking heads, and so it makes it look like that you've stitched, and it just inks the stitches on there. So it's like one less step. You don't actually have to thread your thread through and stuff. So I really liked those as well. They had a thing where it was called Minute to Craft It, I think, and they picked 3 people to do a project, and whoever they had judges and stuff, and whoever had the best project within 5 minutes won a really cool prize. But the other 2 people also won prizes. I think like the first 2 people, or the second and third place, they would win like $100 valued prizes, and then whoever won first place could win a prize that was $250 all the way up to $500 or $600. I know one day a person won an Eclipse machine from Sizzix, so they had some really good prizes. And while they were doing that, they would throw out a bunch of freebies and stuff to the audience and stuff. And so I got a package of ribbon, and then I made a little pair of earrings at one of the booths. And I don't wear earrings, but I thought these would be really cute for charms, so did those. Then this is my little freebie that I got from Simple Stories. It's just a little lanyard thing. Hold different stuff. So I got that there. And I love that company. They've got some cool papers. This is the little make and take that I did in October afternoon. And I got to use their sprinkles for the first time. And did some of their, I used some of their stamps and stuff. So really cute. This is the little treat bag that I made at We Are Memory Keepers, and this is the ribbon border punch that I used to thread the ribbon through that I really liked. It's really neat, really easy to use. It's like got a magnetic closure to hold your paper together. Some Ranger stickers that I got at their booth. Some adhesive foam squares. This is a postcard I got. Somehow this, you do some kind of a, it has to do somehow to work with your smartphones or something, and you can record a message and then you download the application or something, and if you put this on your smartphone you can hear the message. I'm not quite sure how it worked, but it sounded pretty neat. I went to the, oh, I cannot remember the name of the place. I went to Scrap, I think, and they had the bling that matches the spellbinders, so I got one of those. It's like a little mini make and take. Some Studio Calico buttons. This is my Taste of Rosemont card. Wasn't able to attend that, so that's kind of my little souvenir. And I think I'm going to cut this video and start on a second video.